Hi there, Trisha Keel, Tamara's Key, back with part 2 in a series on benefactors and travel. The Benefactor and Travel gua is all about small metal energy, as the Children and Creativity gua is about large metal energy. The small metal energy of the Benefactor and Travel gua is reflected in pieces of art or coins, or it could be a lamp, any metal thing that a man or a woman has made, to especially those things that are beautiful, that represent religious icons or travel. Globes and maps and any souvenirs that you have gathered during your journeys around the world, images or items that represent places you want to go. If you've always wanted to go to Scotland or Ireland, you may want to get something, a photograph of those places, or something that represents those places to you, and put them in your Benefactor and Travel gua. If you have representations of your gods in this area, you do not want to put them on the floor. Gods are connected to heaven, and heaven is above our heads. Earth is below our feet. So you always want to keep gods off the floor, preferably higher than your head, which is why whenever you go into a church, the gods that are there are stationed higher than your head is. If you remember in The King and I, the king always wanted Anna's head to be beneath his. So it's the same sort of thing. It just shows respect. You always want your gods off the floor. And anyone that, whether it's a picture of your grandparents or Einstein, whoever you have as a mentor or someone who is one of your benefactors, you don't want to put anything of theirs or a representation of them on the floor. I mean, if it's a rug, you put it on the floor, but if it's their picture, don't prop it up on the floor and just leave it there. Hang it on the wall or put it on a desk, or somehow show it honor by getting it up off the floor. Likewise, you don't want to put your purse on the floor or your briefcase on the floor, because these lower the value excuse me, of the money or the paperwork inside with which you will make money. So keep the things that are important to you off the ground. Anything that you have inherited from grandparents, great-grandparents, and your significant other, and they should be fresh, and they should show you happy and enjoying yourselves, and not any other people, children, relatives. None of the other people in your life need to be in your bedroom, including your gods. So get your gods out of your bedroom and put them in your Benefactor and Travel gua. Finally, I would like you to consider that if you have a globe or maps, this is where you want it to be. If this is your garage, decorate the room with travel posters, or maybe posters of, if you're a car nut, you could get posters of like Corvettes or old Mustangs or Harley Davidsons or jets, or any travel mode that you find fascinating. So surround yourself with all the metal energy of benefactors and travel. Tomorrow we'll talk about the abstract concepts of the energy of metal and how you can use it to promote your wealth. Hope you'll tell your friends. Hope you'll be back. See you again soon.